Hello and welcome back to coverage of the Vallow Daybell case, here for July 24th. Alright, as usual, Friday afternoons when you're following a big case usually results in some kind of late day news, and today did not disappoint. What we have today is a story from Nate Eaton saying that East Idaho News has retained attorney Steve Wright to file a motion on behalf of East Idaho News and other media organizations asking the court to allow cameras in the preliminary hearings. Why did this happen? Well, from other shenanigans earlier in the week. Let's take a look. Special Prosecutor Rob Wood filed a motion asking Judge Edens to reconsider his order that cameras be allowed in the preliminary hearings. He also filed a lengthy memorandum in support of the motion, which details his opinion. His basic position is that he believes any video coverage of the hearing could negatively impact the potential jury pool. He wants to maintain the integrity of the trial going forward. I understand that. However, he also states that he's willing to release audio and written transcripts of the hearings immediately after they happen, which makes me wonder, what difference would video make? But we'll talk about that later. In response to Rob Wood's filing, we have a filing from John Pryor, who is Chad Daybell's attorney, and presumably Mark Means is on board with this, although I do not have an actual filing from Mark Means about this, so we're going to have to wait and see what happens. But John Pryor is objecting to Rob Wood's motion, so John Pryor wants cameras for this hearing. Why would that be? It seems a little bit backwards to me, but perhaps Pryor and Means think that eventually this could be used to make a case for appeal or even a mistrial, and Rob Woods is possibly trying to prevent that from happening. So we're going to see. There is a hearing scheduled for Monday the 27th at 2:30 p.m. Mountain Time, which, assuming it's going to be streamed, I will bring to you live, so stay tuned for that. However, this afternoon, attorney Steve Wright filed a motion with the court objecting to Rob Wood's motion to remove cameras from these hearings. Now, this was filed by Steve Wright, who was hired by East Idaho News. You may know that name because that's our friend Nate Eaton. This motion was filed on behalf of East Idaho News and many other media organizations, local and national, who want to cover this case. And the motion basically states that this is a public proceeding. Therefore, the public has a right to view the proceeding, and removing the cameras would remove that right. Now, here are my personal thoughts on this matter. First of all, if there was any case-sensitive information that Rob Wood knows is going to come out in the preliminary hearings that he thinks would be so inflammatory that they would prejudice potential jurors, then there are different legal remedies that he can seek, such as asking for the hearings to be sealed or closed. But instead, he's simply asking that cameras be removed from the courtroom. That makes me question what's really going on here. Because if he's willing to release audio and written transcripts of everything that happens in the hearings, what difference does video really make? Because all of the media outlets will be talking about the audio, playing the audio, reading through the transcript, so all the coverage will be there anyway. What's really the difference of having audio and written text or video? So if Rob Woods was asking for these proceedings to be sealed, I would understand that on a different level. So I'm not quite sure what's going on here. I am in support of these being public because these are technically public hearings right now. They have not been sealed or closed, and the public has a right to view these proceedings. But with the COVID restrictions in place, we can't just waltz into the courtroom and go sit in the gallery and watch. So therefore, Judge Edens has been streaming the hearings through his YouTube page, which has been picked up by all the media. To me, that's a very fair compromise in the situation that we're in. So we're going to have to watch the hearing Monday and see what comes of this. I don't think it's going to get rescheduled, although usually I would think it would be rescheduled with the addition of this new motion tonight. However, Chad's hearing is scheduled for August 3rd, so there's not a lot of time to debate this argument. So hopefully Monday we will see the hearing. That should be live streamed, and I will bring it to you live. So stay tuned around Monday afternoon, 2:30 p.m. Mountain, 3:30 p.m. Central, and 4:30 p.m. Eastern. The rest of you have to figure out your own time zone, but I will be live as soon as it starts. So that's all the news I have for you today. All of the documents that you have seen on the screen are uploaded into my Discord channel, which is free to join. The link is in the description below. So please come on over to Discord. You can read them all at your leisure, download them, whatever you need to do. And also, please give a great big shout out to Nate Eaton. You can follow him on Twitter, at Nate News Now. There will be links in the description to his Facebook, the East Idaho News website, all of the stuff that you need to keep very close tabs on this case. So have a good weekend, stay safe out there, and I'll talk to you soon.